Hi everyone, hello, how are we? Button's not working,
Hi.
things not going. I'm going though in my stadium pal. It feels great.
Hi.
My leg is warm. Ian Gibson, hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi, how are you? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm trying to figure out why the game's not showing up in the game window. But other than that, I'm doing great.
I'm trying to remember the topic we talked about briefly before stream, and then I said wait for stream.
We were talking about jelking.
What's jelking?
I
That when you do it with a gel pen?
It's sounding with a gel pen. That's
God damn it. I was hoping you didn't know that you would not bring it up, but here we are. God damn.
It's just not showing up. It literally before stream it showed up. What am I doing wrong?
I just do
I'm doing a quick.
Try doing a monitor capture.
I know. I'm swapping to that. Swapping.
We started talking about something pre-stream, and then I said, "Wait, let's wait for stream."
You yelled at me, and then we did a whole bit about wait for the stream.
Except
it wasn't in that accent at all. It was some accent, and I can't remember what it wasn't. I
can't remember. I can't remember what it was. It was a bit. It was going to be hilarious. That's all I can remember.
Yeah, it was a really good bit. Okay, here we are, Little Guardsman. This is our Game of the Year series, where we're playing through games we haven't touched this year, and now we're just touching them as much as we can. Gloves off. No touch untouched.
No game untouched.
No game untouched. And we're playing the Little Guardsman demo. This came out, I saw this demo date, which was December 2023. I'm like, what the frick?
Doesn't
I forgot
qualify.
this game came out. Yeah, it doesn't qualify. This game came out January,
you want to play
23rd.
Sea Power instead?
Yeah, let's play Sea
Switch.
Power instead. No, the game came out in January of this year. Or don't worry, we're safe. So, while I can't judge the demo for Game of the Year,
it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes, a small child unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity,
Everlasting peace. Everlasting peace.
But only after one
Piss
hello,
everlasting.
I'm Wendy Wanker, and here's my everlasting piss.
decision of great
Ah, 'tis I,
a
everlasting
decision of
piss.
importance. A decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands.
The fountain of youth and its everlasting
Oh
piss.
my God!
Ever
You've made the wrong
piss everlasting.
choice. You didn't think
Tuck piss or lasting.
you doomed us all.
Piss
Sorry, I'm just
everlasting.
catching up on Discord. Nobody's ever solved this issue where Discord mobile app just stops giving you notifications and you just miss messages for hours and hours. I just noticed I had some.
That's what you call it.
Lil.
Everyone got lit on fire.
Lil!
Just like the start of hundreds of beavers.
Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie.
Is that
But since you're
fucking Matt
awake,
Mercer
I think it's time you and I
on the
had
right in the
talk.
background?
I don't think
Oh,
so.
it's-
I think it's a post. Like, that's the Beatles, right?
No, that's the
Out of
dragons.
one nightmare and into another.
It says DRAGON. It's not an S though.
Sweetie,
It should be an
There comes
S.
a time in every young
ES?
person's life.
Oh, it's the Ramones.
Dragones.
There we go. We got there.
Well,
Got there, folks.
Dad, you don't have to do this.
When they
What's
have
my
to
dad
work their
gonna
dad's
do?
shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin
Bend you
ball
over
match
his
down
knee.
at the pub.
Wow, I gotta work for my dad while he gambles our life savings away.
The Gambling Hall?
Aw, Dad,
Goblin
do I
Hall.
have to? Today
That's a
was
good
the day I
joke.
was going to
Goblin
start
those
off on a grand
gamblings.
adventure with my friends. I want to see
Goblin
all the
those
open sea. I
goblins.
want to fight ogres.
Oh no, he
wanna
strictly
fight
services
frozen
goblins.
things.
Oh my god. He's like overcorrecting for society. He's
And there's
mistreating
not a lot of room
goblins.
under those tables.
No, there's not.
You
They're
think I
tiny.
didn't
There really
wanna throw
isn't.
rocks at things
Goblins
when I
are
was your
smaller,
age?
right? But they're not as small
But
as
I had a
halflings.
duty. I
Why
had
do
a
restaurants have a piss
responsibility.
trough underneath the table?
What do you think this is, Fenway Park?
I would
Hi.
love a piss trough.
You ever
Worked
you ever
for
you ever
while
used a
my
piss
dad
trough
placed a bet
before?
at the goblin ball match down at
Yeah,
the pub.
I have. It's great because you get to see Best in Show.
I think I did,
down the line.
but actually, I think the only time I have was at the Belgian Grand Prix. They had piss troughs. It had like rows of porta potties, and then in between the rows at the end was just a
But I'm
big piss
12.
trough.
Won't we get in trouble?
So there's just me and a
Not
bunch
if
of
we don't get
European
caught.
men.
Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
God,
Okay,
this
Dad,
is
we're
very
gonna
sexual.
We're gonna go to your job while you go to drink out of the piss troughs at the Goblin Tavern.
The Goblin Hall. Goblin Hall.
Goblin Hall,
Oh.
sorry.
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Yes,
Oh my God.
please.
Do you
So
see
good.
those vacuum
Everyone
tube
loves the
displays
tutorial.
at the top? Oh.
No
That's
time for
beautiful.
a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming.
Don't touch butts.
What do we do?
Do not fuck them in the
okay.
ass.
It's a
Guess the best way to
television,
learn is by
but
doing
it's
it.
not
Let's
fantasy
just hope
enough.
there's someone completely plain
It's
in the
fantasy
morning.
science.
Made me so mad. I was like, what are you doing?
Ah, good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's
That's
your
what the
day?
book said. Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy.
Plain and boring, as always.
What's
You
in
look
her,
like Carl from Up.
what's in her
Bingo.
cooler?
Yeah, what
Would
the
you mind
fuck
if
is
Will
in the
looks after you?
freezer?
Oh, not at all.
Is that your name,
It's always a
Little?
pleasure to see your daughter,
Yeah.
Shamish.
No, you know what I
You're
was
a
thinking?
woman? Did
After
Sweet
your,
Baby get their hands on this game? You're playing as a woman?
And a single father.
It's
That
Hamish.
conversation we
And
had
an
about Tactical
effeminate
Breach
single
Wizards.
father?
I want the Ready or Not version of Tactical Breach Wizards, where they're like
Yeah,
like
first
shoving
person.
goblins around, like beating
Yes,
up
yes.
elves.
Like,
It's,
see,
like,
if you
super dark.
lean into it. Yeah, if you lean into it. I forgot I was going to make a joke at the beginning of this, which is like, I really want to like this game, but I just can't get behind,
What?
like, their support for nationalism and border controls, you know? Just,
I did
Never
name
was.
the stream
Now,
Border
Lil,
Patrol
when a visitor approaches the
Simulator.
guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
oh.
State your
I'd like to
business.
state
I don't-
my business. I bring
Didn't
that
she come
basket
from
of baked
inside the
goods to
town?
my son and his family once a week.
Yeah, she's going
Would you
into the
like one?
castle.
Oh, from the town into the
She's
castle.
trying to bribe me. She bribed me with a sweet.
Hey,
I'm gonna
ma'am,
beat this bitch up.
that's a class 2 offense.
After they state their business,
And I'll be
it's
keeping
pretty
the
much
sweet
your
roll.
call what to do next.
Oh, I remember what I was going to ask you.
You can click on them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there
Wait,
on
let me
the
get
wall.
through
dad
this.
reminded me
let
of it.
Wait, let me get
Okay.
through this
You get it,
tutorial
right?
first.
Not really.
And then you can hit
What
me.
do we need tools for?
Okay.
You can pick
Just
one
sit
and
in
it
your
does
corner and wait.
something. Come on,
You see
Lil.
right here.
I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game
Realize
is
I
about
have to manage
start.
you on these streams.
Oh, he's saying Goblin Ball game. I thought he was saying Goblin Hall as in like gambling hall.
No,
But it's
he's going
Goblin
to,
Ball.
Well, he's going to bet on the goblin balls. See how many
Oh.
balls he can gobble on his
Oh,
only.
That one's got
sorry.
3.
I'm inconveniencing you.
Jesus.
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
Yeah.
But the princess is
She's
really
got that
digging
guard
the
tone
ceremony
down
for a
already.
slingshot.
Mm.
She is? Sweet jumping
Reminds me
jitters,
how much
we
I
gotta
hate
get
the
to that
TSA.
game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus?
The name is Hamish.
No,
Damn.
it's Mrs. Abernathy.
She thought that his. Click on any
God.
element to learn about. Okay, here we go.
I already told you. Clicking on the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story.
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know.
Okay.
You can spend all 3
You're saying I have different ways of doing things to these people. Whoa.
our tools.
Fuck.
If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That
Yes,
way I
please
have
do
a
that.
well-rounded
I get a
arsenal.
fucking whip and an inflatable
Yeah.
butt plug.
Forced interrogation.
Why did the other tools
I don't think that's an
already have
inflatable
crystals
butt
in
plug.
them?
I think that's a waterboarding technique.
Oh, my mistake. My mistake.
I
Do you
carried
think
them
you
over
could?
from
Do you think
previous
you could
days.
handle
Any other
waterboarding?
questions?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, same.
Why does a
I mean,
bullwhip need to be powered
I'm gonna
by
assume not, and then when I
crystals?
get in there, I'll be fine. But I know. I just know.
They said
No
it
more
feels like
questions.
suffocating and drowning at the same time. Like you're
Oh, you know
technically
what?
okay, but it's like
You know what?
triggers a terrible reaction.
You said waterboarding. I thought Chinese water torture. Waterboarding, 1,000% yes. Chinese water torture, I think
you
I'd
would be
okay.
fine.
No,
You
no,
would be
sorry.
okay
1,000% no. 1,000% no.
Okay,
Waterboarding,
okay.
never, ever, ever, ever. But the Chinese water torture, I think I might be okay.
I could get used to that. I could get used to
I
that.
just remember that MythBusters episode, and like the
Yeah.
people who felt bad were like their personality was off for the shoot. They were like, I can't, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
that must
yeah.
be really bad.
But I think for me it'd be more about the constraints than the restraints
Wicked
than it is the
3000 to
actual
make the big
water.
decision to let someone
Yeah.
in.
You know what I mean?
Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
Yes. Oh,
Yeah, same.
I finished.
Now you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn, but sometimes it's better to use up all 3 actions.
Okay.
Some
Oh, you have 3 actions. Okay.
And some
Yeah. I'm gonna let her in. She seems fine. She could have a suicide vest underneath, but you know, it's a risk we take.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game. Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the steep.
Here's
God,
a
it's
tip.
just a
Never
town
let
full
Mrs.
of
Abernathy
gambling
money.
addicts. What are you, American?
Well, he's not a gambler. He's a goblin baller.
Let's hurry along to the game.
All
We
good.
don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is
Hamish.
Hamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh,
Oh,
I
good
better
reversal
go.
on the joke.
more like I'm being forced to do this.
it's only for
Child labor.
today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over.
Good luck
Andy
with your
Richter's doing a
illegal
really good
gambling.
job as the dad.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Okay,
Okay.
well, you got this.
You were very patient. What is your question?
Have you been going to Blue Sky regularly?
Oh, right, you did. I go fairly off. I don't go that often. I go the same amount I used to go to Twitter, which is like I'll
Okay.
open it every morning and like look at it for a bit.
Okay. I'm about half and half between Twitter and Blue Sky, and I check it multiple times per day. Is your Blue Sky full of scantily clad gay bears?
No.
And by
Oh,
full, I mean like 1 out of every 15 posts.
I wish. No, not at all.
I don't know how this happened. I don't know why this happened, but now every time I see one, it's just like a guy in a mirror being like, "Went to the gym today," or just
my
guy being like,
God.
"Oopsie," and he's just wearing a thong with a big bulge. And I'm pretty sure I saw a
Yeah.
penis yesterday.
Are there
of some
like
fat guy
names so I
sitting in
can
a
avoid
bathtub?
them? I can like if you
No.
can give me a list.
So now,
it's like a
so now,
block.
but I tell you what's great is now you
Yeah.
just I found out you can do this. You just click on the post and you say it's something like "I don't like this" or "Show me less
against
like
my
this."
beliefs.
Yeah, and then I block the person just to make sure they don't come up. But the algorithm hasn't caught on yet, so I'm still seeing about 10 to 15 scantily clad bears per day. Just a question. That's all.
When I originally used Instagram, it took a couple of asking Karen to block posts of like pimple poppers and stuff like that.
Oh yes.
I am.
Yes.
It is. I understand whatever
Yep.
you want to be into. Not. I can't even look at it, and I kept having to have her like, "Can you block this for me?"
God,
So
that's the worst.
yes,
Yeah.
I'm there with you, but man, I'm one person's troubles, another man's questions.
Shalom.
If a castle guard
Yeah.
corps can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party at the barracks. From desk of the councilwoman Ash, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort in secondary screening. Okay, if there's Mages Guild people, we got to call.
Mages Guild speakers.
Speakers. Congratulations to Guardsman Randy on 34 years of the post. For 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl
Oh
Cabin
my
for
God.
the elderly, a group of sweet grannies and grandpeas
Oh
were
my
discovered to be
God.
trafficking illegal drugs into the
Oh
city.
my god.
Well, if it's true as a drug meal, please be vigilant.
We should have waterboarded her.
We should have waterboarded her. This game's giving me slight, like Terry Pratchett fantasy vibes, and I like that.
I could see that.
The British
Also,
of,
Adventure Zone vibes too.
yeah.
You never answered my Discord question. The CBB episode you were talking about, was that the holiday?
Oh, sorry, I meant to answer you. Yes, it was the recent holiday episode, which is very cool.
I'm looking forward to that.
I had to play
Halucha.
Hi, Halucha. I had to play a song
young gate
for
miner.
Karen.
I am Tyronius
Because it was so
So
fucking
excited.
funny.
son
I
of
was
Brielle
losing it.
Darunia, a Thanatos.
So excited.
I've been listening to a lot of them, and I keep on local chat. When I talked about mouthwashing, you had got that stitch in your side, so I didn't want to make you laugh again hard. But I wanted to introduce you as the CEO of Listerine and have like a 5-minute talk about mouthwashing, but didn't end up happening.
Yeah. That's a good bit.
Okay, this guy
I have been
might be a
summoned to
mage.
deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical
He
Speaker.
needs an
Tonight,
escort.
hosted
Gotta
by
use the phone.
Mages Guild. Will you require anything further?
Yes, I need to call Ash.
Hey, what's up,
I'm
fucker?
so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried
She got
your
tits on her.
Guardsman never followed the writ due to illiteracy.
Yeah, only 20 more minutes, Luigi. Frankly, I was worried the Guardsman never followed the writ.
Admit the mage and my people
We're not
will
illiterate.
escort
Well,
you to
although
the
she
Now that
might
you mention
be.
it, we have been playing for about 15 minutes. Though.
We should probably get out of here. Okay. Yep, nothing else to fucking ask you. And there you go. I admit that I'm letting you in. And I'm admitting that as the bigger person.
Will they tell you if you failed?
I assume so,
The
but
House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
I just wanted to turn around and there's just bomb strapped to the back of his vest. Good luck. Well,
Character score
excuse me.
with 3 out of 4. Are you supposed to
Wow.
like continue to like?
I wonder if I was
figure
supposed to
everything
click
else
on
out
him to
about
get
them?
information first. I know I had 3 chances.
I don't know, but at the same time, like,
Good afternoon.
Trying to
I am
speed
here
run
to
here.
pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband.
Orlando.
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kid.
Oh no, we gotta look
I
at
would
it.
love to have him get.
Okay. Let me look at
It
you.
was
look
his
at it
week
again.
with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Kelly's
Kelly.
week.
Oh.
And you want to know what
Kelly
the
with
kids
2
say
eyes.
about
That
her?
means it's
They
possessive.
say
2
she's
L's.
Fun. I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's right.
Can we look at the? Do doubt.
Kelly probably isn't actually fun. She's probably just younger.
Oof.
Exactly. She's actually closer to your age than she is mine.
Oh my goodness. Oof, oof. Okay. Is it the backpack that has this? What has? How do I look at the letter?
I don't know.
That would have been.
That's to make a decision. What's in there? What's in the backpack?
These are
That-
tools. Metal detector,
Metal
X-ray, bullwhip, truth spray, decoding ring. Backpack is my inventory. I have a sweet roll.
Can you click on her again?
Oh, this is the royal writ.
Kelly really hit it off with our children, Polyphemus and Orlando Jr.
That's nice. But what district are you going to?
What district? I told you. The address is on that letter I showed you. It's the only thing written that's legible. You'd need a decoding spell or something to read the action.
Oh.
Oh.
No, go to, no,
You
don't.
might want
Oh,
to
you
get
have to
your
click
kids
one
some
of
after
those.
school help so
Yeah,
they
I
can
have to.
practice.
Right now, I
Okay,
just
click
want to
click
make
the decoding next.
Ooh.
I don't know what's happening. There we go. Okay. What's it say?
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Oh.
Nightmare.
Oh my God. My boys don't know how to spell.
Oh.
But also that thing about Kelly being the worst.
No, they want more night.
Okay.
Okay, should we let him in?
Yeah.
I think so.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus. Orlando.
Oh, Holish just
Jr.
says we get scored
Mama's
at the end of the
coming
day,
for
and
ya.
I'm guessing top right means we got 4
Good
people.
luck.
4 people. 4 people.
Full people.
4 people.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
I feel like I'm actually getting rewarded for kindness in this game, where Papers, Please, they would be a terrorist, and I would have killed
Why
them.
have we stopped, Whelp?
Well, sir, the guard.
Silence! Speak when
God.
spoken to, or you'll get the whip. Well,
This is what I want.
Can't believe that little guy was
Yes,
speaking so
sir.
much.
I don't know, what an idiot.
now, you child, let me
Learn your
pass.
lesson.
I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS.
Ian is
waits
like the
for
old
no
man.
BS?
Hey.
Good point.
Bank of the Sprawl.
Bang.
got a sprawl.
That's unfortunate.
Do you
You're
think
not
this
getting
is in? Do you think this is in Jacques Caved?
What?
It's in Jacques Caved, the Alethkar capital city from the continent of Roshar, the Stormlight Archive.
Oh, I haven't read it yet.
It's so good. It's wild how good it
Whoa,
is.
that's a lot of
I'm
cheddar.
debating
No, ma'am.
reading through
It
the
is gold.
Expanse books.
Don't
Silence.
read Stormlight Archive.
Yes,
instead.
it is gold.
Did you
but
know?
It is legitimate. Certainly not blood gold, if
Blood
that's
gold.
Well, I wasn't
That
before you
Brandon
said it.
Sanderson has his own convention, and it's big.
Yeah.
It's literally just
Should I
a convention.
confiscate this gold?
Let's return it for now because there's nothing illegal about
Everything
it, right?
seems to be in order, but I wonder.
You said it's
Now,
not.
What
once
is
I
it?
finish rifling through my personal belongings,
What if we do? What if we do a truth? What if we do a truth?
Truth spray. Yeah, let's try the truth spray.
I don't know. Is that just a counter, meaning you can only do it twice?
I think so.
Oh, fuzzy end. So that means there's nothing to truth spray.
What kind of business
What?
do you have at the bank today,
I don't
sir?
like that.
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business, or you'll get.
It's a good bit. Oh,
Whip.
should I whip him?
I don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your business is.
No, we did go through the tutorial. Well, this is the demo, but
No,
it did give us
we
a
went
bit of
through
a
the tutorial.
tutorial.
I did. The only thing I skipped was the inventory. So it was
What is
mostly that.
What does the broken crystal mean? Does it just mean it
But,
doesn't
sir,
apply?
it's only a
Because it didn't
deposit.
tell us that.
I think so.
One more
I think those red
outburst,
ones were
and it will be
there were
back in
daily
the cage
crystals
with
and then
you.
crystals he gave us.
Oh, okay. So once per day we can use it.
Yeah.
Whip. I said use the whip.
I think it means if it's the right thing to use. Or the...
I gotta be honest with you.
I'm
don't
sorry,
like that.
sir. I was just slouching.
I
Only
would
for a
prefer if they
second.
didn't tell you
I'll
if it was
make
right
sure
or
that none
wrong,
of the
and they
blood
had
gold falls
they
out
gave
of
you
its case.
something, no matter whether it was relevant or not,
It wasn't
and you still
me
had to
who
figure it
did
out.
If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
You know what I mean?
Wait a second. Did he
Sorry,
say
what'd you say?
blood gold?
Oh, so the
He
blood gold
didn't
thing
say
was right.
Blood gold. He said bloody gold.
So I should confiscate.
It's a form of slang. He must have.
Yes, sir. Whatever.
I think you just deny.
Yeah. Deny.
What is it? Deny, depose, defend.
I think so.
The kill the
couldn't think of
CEOs.
It's the goblin's fault, isn't it?
Apparently
Nasty,
so that's the title of a
creatures.
book. Apparently the book is not
What about
the book is not good because
Let
it's
through the
like
gate, but I shall
it's like,
leave
hey, the health
goblin
insurance
tied
industry has a lot of
upside
problems,
like the
but
cur he
it's still
is.
helpful to us. We just need to do better. So people were just like, don't read that
Sir,
book. It's
the
not good.
gold.
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl. I'll go.
Aha! I'm very good.
I didn't know this was okay. I mean, I know now, but going into this game, I didn't didn't know that was a little girl. It just looked like a precocious little boy.
You
You know
close
what I
down
mean?
the shed for the day and come with me.
That was my
immediately.
assumption.
Yeah, I think that's
But,
perfectly
you know.
fine. They're fairly.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay.
innocuous
It's
on the
just
outside. I mean, you're
I just
awful.
didn't see. I didn't see Sweet Baby on the Steam
By now
page,
you've
that's
heard
all.
that Princess Desdemona has disappeared, right?
What Christmas?
Why are you smiling?
Well, she's disappeared. Nobody saw anything or knows where she went. And
This
any
is,
other week, the royal advisors might have given her a
very
day or two
casual.
before sounding the alarm. But with the mucky mucks from Petrard and Marvog in town, we have to get her back before things around here get any worse.
Not too crazy about this voice acting in the game.
I hope nothing
TBH,
bad
be
happened
honest.
to her, but what does any of this have to do with me?
It's okay. I mean, it's
Yes, some of them
I
are
would
good,
rather
some of
have
them are
this.
In fact, I said,
I'd
why
rather
the
have
hell
this
would they
than
need that
just
piece
having
of...
to read.
You know, that's not important now. Do what you have
Yeah.
to do to close up shop here, and then you're coming
And
downtown
it's better
to the
than
city
someone
council
just
chambers with me.
monotoning it.
Yeah.
Also, this is the demo, so it could be a demo version of it. I think the voice actors are good. I think it's like, this is like this.
I think
isn't like
I think some of them are great.
yeah.
Some of them are okay. Like that guard there was okay, but Guardsman is pretty good. The dad's pretty good.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Freaking nailed it.
Good job, team. Have you bought Sea Power yet?
I know.
Hello?
I haven't bought Sea Power yet.
Is anyone there? Can somebody tell
There's too
me
many
why
games
I've
to
been
play.
summoned?
I know. Same. But I just keep
Lilith,
playing Sea Power.
of the southern gate. Step
Finished Indiana
forward
Jones. I
into
think
the
I'm gonna
light.
hit Astrobot next, and then I want to get back to
Astrobot's so good.
Metaphor.
Astrobot's really, really good.
What is this? Who are you? Can somebody please tell me what
I
exactly
should stream
is
more
going on
Judora.
here?
That game was awesome.
Lil, you have been chosen.
It's my dad.
Good Guardsman.
Oh,
To play the hit game that's sweeping the sprawl. That's right, it's time for... So you think you can save a princess?
okay, I'm into this.
Yeah, it's got a lot. It's got a lot of humor. It's
What
got
the
a
hell
lot of
is going
charm.
on?
Wow.
It's not like pure.
That's
Pure
right, Lil.
systems
Today you're
like
getting
a
the chance
Papers,
to send one of
Please.
these lucky adventurers
Yeah.
on the escapade of a lifetime to search for and rescue your beloved Princess Desdemona.
I didn't ask to do this.
I mean, we're setting this man or. I mean, this
And
could be a
let's find out
nudie
who those
game.
lucky adventurers are. Adventurer number 1 is a hard-headed, go-getting warrior from the desert plains of the alluring Marvog Empire. Please welcome Neil
Papers, Please is an
Warkiller.
amazing video game. But
I gotta be honest with you. So I need to look this up. The history of Papers, Please, because I played it when it first came out, but didn't it first come out as like an early access demo?
Yeah, I think it was
Like it was a real short, sweet
it was
thing,
like
but
a
it wasn't
Let 'em
fully
Dare.
done. Yeah, something like that. So I think I played that, but I never actually played the full game because the full game came out much later.
It's fun.
I should play
And
Papers,
finally,
Please.
adventurer number 3. You might recognize
I mean, they were
this
very
theme
similar.
from
It was
their
just
wanted
like-
poster.
one was just kind of a
Wanted dead
proof
or
of concept.
alive for looking so
Yeah.
darn good. Let's hear it for Perry Shoutson.
Very
Man, this
shouts.
makes me want to play some D&D.
I still don't
I know.
fully
I
understand
was thinking of
what's
prepping a mothership, like Christmas
Yeah.
mothership, for Subpixel.
And no heroic voyager would be complete without a shadowy figure pulling the strings from the darkness. So let's welcome our sponsors, Lieutenant Striker, Councilwoman Ash, and Court Jester Malcolm.
I'm rooting for you.
Oh,
Might makes right.
Oh, titty lady.
Focus, and the day will be ours. Information is power.
What did she say? Fuck us?
Aim for the knees
Fuck us.
and bite, bite,
You
bite.
said, "Ooh."
Now, Lil, you're going to get the
Did you bite
chance
your
to
knee at
ask
me?
these adventurers a series of questions to determine their suitability
You bite your
for this
thumbs.
quest.
Yes, sir. I do bite my
At the end of the
thumbs.
third round,
Bite
you
these, sir.
choose the winner of the grand prize, being sent on a perilous mission to save the princess, a few guaranteed brushes with death, and a coupon for an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home of the soup.
Home of the Soup is a good. joke.
Dad does love Monty's. Let's do this.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, Lil, what would you like to ask our trio of intrepid would-be heroes?
Origin story.
Where do you come from?
And who would you like to ask?
Oh, big boy. Big boy.
I was born on the battlefield with a sword in both hands.
He looks like he looks like Conan.
My mother was so
but he
proud.
also looks like
I was disappointed.
the guy from the comic inside of Watchmen. The like that Black Curse
Oh, yeah.
comic.
If I'd
which
really
is just
applied
Conan.
myself, I think I could have killed at least 2 more.
I should watch Conan again. Were there 2 movies? 2 or 3?
There were 2 with Schwarzenegger. And
The third
know
one with
past
Jason
that.
Jason Momoa.
No,
which
I
was
thought
more
it
recent.
Oh wait, you're right. I really
Yeah,
want to
that one
watch
wasn't
the Hercules in New York because he's dubbed over, and I really want to watch that.
What? I have never heard.
You can ask another
Oh,
adventurer.
it was in my my presentation I did for Save Data.
Oh, 1969. Sounds like a watch party.
Born in
Yeah, we should do
shadows,
more of
deep in the caves below the mining city of Mosh on the outskirts of Petrard. I grew up in darkness. In fact, the first time I saw daylight was last Thursday.
Oh, it really
I don't
is
need to
just.
tell you what a surprise that was.
I mean, I know this
Who
is the
colors
title,
were so
but I had to confirm it really
colorful?
is just Hercules in modern day New York.
Yep. And he talks like this.
Ah.
'Cause he's dubbed over.
Oh, Nightbot's in the chat. Hi, Nightbot.
And your
And
second
Nightbot,
question is?
second favorite fan, second best fan. Waylaid
You
by
are waylaid by bandits. What do you do?
And who's that one for?
I'm gonna ask this middle.
Bandits are no issue. I could conjure an army of sparrows or moles or whatever small creature best suited my purpose.
Thanks, Alicia. I like my PowerPoints.
Wouldn't it
I
be
actually
better to
have
conjure
started
larger
keeping a
animals?
list of
Maybe
PowerPoint
something
ideas.
more ferocious?
Desperately
More
hoping
ferocious than a mole?
Save Data does more, or Ian brings back the best.
Actually, I'm not licensed to conjure anything.
I don't think we can bring back the best now
But they
that
really
Save
are
Data's
scary.
got
Stolen it.
theirs.
Yeah.
They didn't steal it. They're just doing it regularly, whereas we are not. You know.
I mean, they did it twice in a year. It's fairly regular.
You
I thought
can
they'd done
ask
it more than
another adventurer if you like.
I think they've only done it twice, right, Alicia? Unless I'm missing content.
Yeah, we did like 3 or 4 episodes of the bests.
Please, I know these people. I am.
I'm
these
just
people.
sore
A few
because,
honeyed words, a bit of pocket change. and
guys,
now not
Series
only are
X is
we
an ugly
the princess,
console.
they
It just
promoted me.
you need to
Then
admit
we
it.
make camp for the night,
Dare
steal
you.
the pocket change back. I never could let a bit of coin go, and make off in the night with the princess.
Also, their
leaving them
edited,
as broke as they
actually
were at
no,
the start, and
their
without their
edited video
glorious
of the
king
Price is
thieves.
Right stream was an hour and 20 minutes, and I'm like, I don't have
It's not
time
an
for
edited
that.
video.
That doesn't
It's
sound
also-
edited.
Yeah, exactly. Jeez.
Steal the pocket change back. But honestly, I think they get high view
Yeah.
lengths, so it probably makes
Yeah.
a good amount of money.
So, Halucha, I do have the next episode of the minigame game show about 60% done. The bad news is it's been 60% done for about 9 months. So, we are going to bring it back.
Let's
We
stick to
just
the format,
I've been
folks.
lazy.
We've all been lazy.
All right, Neil, calm down now.
Oh, so they went from 2 hours down to 1 hour 15. Great editing.
You are gaslighting me and the berserker.
But to be
spirits
fair,
of
it's
my
hard to edit a
ancestors,
stream because
Mike
it's
Mello.
like, am I cutting everything or cutting nothing? It's hard to find that balance.
Berserker mode.
And they also don't cut. Like, if they hit. Again, their editing style is
choose 'em.
editing a stream down,
Lil,
not
which
making
contestant do you
videos
think
from the
will
stream.
be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle? Neil, keep it together for just a few more seconds. You, what's your favorite animal? What? A moose? That's too big! I'm not licensed to conjure anything bigger than a bread box! A bread box!
Oh, we're not using you. Oh,
What?
That's
What?
incredible. I was
What?
not expecting that. That is way funnier than a game over screen. The fact that it says you die.
And you're a
Gaslighting
child.
me and the berserker spirits of my.
Uh-oh. Looks like the
Yeah,
warrior has
you're a
entered a
child.
heightened state.
I think it's Mage. I think
Lil,
it's
which
Mage
contestant do you
Chipmunk.
think?
Yeah. that makes
Lil,
sense.
keep it together
I'm more
for
into
just
this
a few
game
more
now that I know it.
seconds.
I thought it
You,
was
what's your
just
favorite animal?
a Papers,
Yeah.
Please, but cutesy fantasy.
Yeah, you're definitely going on a funny adventure with them.
Look at
In terms
this
of like,
fella.
they're doing a lot of funny, different stuff throughout the game.
Yeah.
I feel the blood rage calming. I can't murder everyone present in front of something so small and perfect.
I am your cutesy fantasy.
I am calm.
Is it hot here? Because I'm wet as fuck.
Hand check. Hand
I'm
check.
glad you didn't pick anything larger than a bread box. I'm not licensed for that.
Just my hands though. You're good down there.
Yeah.
Due to that unscheduled outburst, we are a little tight for time. Lil, do we squeeze in one more round, or are you feeling ready to choose?
I think it's ready to choose. I think it's Articulus.
Yeah, I need
I
one.
think I got one more round in me.
I need.
It's kind
I
of
need
like
to be sure.
Bob's Burgers.
Saving the princess. Oh, it does sound like
What's
Louise
your
from Bob's
final
Burgers.
question going to
No,
be?
I mean like the style of humor is kind of
Oh,
like
it's
Bob's
not
Burgers.
humor. I thought you were saying her voice. Yeah, I can see that. Ooh.
You know, it's like
Plans
normal.
after rescue.
After you rescue the
It's like normal
princess.
weird people being a little
you're
eccentric.
asking?
That's it.
Okay, I want to make sure your answer's okay.
This rescue will be incredibly high profile, and I hope to use it as a springboard to a placement on the High Council of the Mages Guild.
I don't like that.
From there,
He's motivated.
the sky's the limit.
That's true.
Well, two
But he's
four-year
not
terms
motivated
followed by
to
a
earn
lifetime
his
pension
position
is
there. He
the
just wants to
limit.
save the
But still,
princess and
not
use the
too
prestige to
shabby.
boost him
Yes,
past
but
what
he
he's capable
but he
of
has
doing.
to. But he has to save the
You can
princess.
ask
That's
another
true.
adventurer if you like.
I'm gonna ask the. I don't want to send him that blood
Are
rage.
you kidding
really
me?
turned
I
me
make
off.
this gig and I'm set for life. Rescuing the sole heir to the whole freaking sprawl? Insta-retired, baby. I'll be sipping
see?
pina coladas on the crystal shores of Lake Inez
That's
before
what's
you can
different
say,
than that than dying.
Ooh,
I
I
don't trust
love
Yeah.
pina colada.
then the first round's on me. I picked his pocket earlier.
you. Oh, you did get away with that.
Uh-oh, you know what that...
I have no idea what that means. This is so stupid.
Okay.
You're stupid.
That
Yeah.
sound
Oh,
means it's
good
time
one.
for
Good
the
one,
lightning
Jester.
round.
Lightning round.
Somebody gets hit
Will,
by lightning.
please choose the adventurer that you'd like to see play the lightning round. All right, Articulus,
Continue to vet
are you
you.
ready for the lightning round? I am.
Please get struck by lightning. Oh yeah. That's good.
Most impressive. I felt that a little. Well deduced that I'm an...
Yep, that wasn't a random lucky guess at all.
That's a good bit too. Thank you. I'm smart.
Uh-oh, you know what that sound means.
No.
Oh God, not
Don't.
again.
That sound means we are out of time. All right, Lil, now's your moment of truth. Who do you want to choose to rescue Princess Desdemona?
Desdemona. Oh, can I pick them?
You know, probably. You probably should pick Striker.
Don't overthink this. My hero is by far the strongest and the most experienced.
No, pick
My
Ashman.
adventurer stood up to lightning. Can the others do that?
Oh,
I'd
they're
like to see
just-
them try. Choose wisely.
They're just.
Yeah, it's just them talking.
It's just you
The thieving
pieces
arts
of
might
shit.
not be as sexy as a halberd or a fistful of magic missiles, but we have no idea what's befallen the princess. And my guy, he's your guy.
What are you thinking? What are you
I'm
thinking?
going. I think mage. I think it's the right call.
Yeah, it's
Deal
fine.
with a lot of
I don't know
stuff.
that there. I don't know if there is a right call, but
Ladies and gentlemen, humans and other ones, the winner of So You
Have
Think
an
You Can
effect
Save a
on this
Princess and proud owner of an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's Home of the Soup is... Articulous Flame Hands, the mage!
Wow.
Aha!
Who saw it coming?
Wonderful child. Well chosen.
And that's all for us here today. Please help control the pet population. Have your gargoyle spayed or neutered. So long, everybody.
Good bit. That's very funny. Rip Bob Barker.
Rip the lip.
Barking up in heaven.
More tutorials causing her to be late to make a bet on the big goblin.
Oh, she didn't deliver drugs.
Huh?
Oh, God. This is a good bit, too. Oh, that's very funny.
Is this the... Is it like the Sex and the City theme earlier when it was like... You know what I mean?
Can't say it. I've never seen Sex in the City, and I don't know what the theme is.
Let's see if it hits it again. It's not right now, but it hits this moment.
Hi, David.
Hi, David.
Oh yeah, we died once when we did the rage. I didn't know dying as a child was an option. I mean, I knew in real life. It's an option.
It's always an option.
It's always an option. Guys, I don't want to talk to you about this. It's always an option. No, we should do anti-PSAs.
This part.
I don't. How would I know it? I've never seen Sex in the City. Oh, they can kill each other.
That's the Sex and the City theme song. I'm gonna look it up real quick just to confirm to myself.
Okay.
Sex and the City.
Anything's better than watching me play this game, right?
Hey, you said it.
To be fair, I did not invite you on the stream. You put your name on the list. My God.
Hey, don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I'll do it.
Are you gonna play it back at me?
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
It's very similar to
Why
that one
is that
part.
the Sex in the City?
It's a good theme song. I've
He
been thinking
conjured a
about
small
watching
army of
Sex
moles
and
and
the
other
City.
creatures sent them every day to seek out the prince's location. His mighty mini mammal militia eagerly was unfortunately decimated by falcons, eagles, and other large predators. Depressed by the mass rodent deaths he was indirectly responsible for, the disheartened made... Oh, he was indirectly to the tower. He was out of ideas. He gave it a day or two, then report he was unable to locate the lost princess due to the tangled cosmic force. Oh, that's very funny. I also want to live in my world where child death doesn't happen. When you write it that way, sometimes it feels like I was being anti.
There's no getting out of it easy. You have to grow into an adult and suffer like the rest of us.
Yeah. Good job, Perry.
Damn. These epilogues are harsh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it for the demo. No, I think it is it for the demo.
Oh, going into 2023. That didn't happen.
That's pretty funny. I was trying to think of the best format for that. I feel like it feels like a really good like Switch travel game where you're just like, I'm just gonna sit here and chuckle for a bit, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed. I enjoyed it. I would, if that came to Game Pass, I think I would play through the whole thing.
I wonder what the total.
I'm
length
also
is.
looking forward to 2023. Like this isn't the type of game I play very often, but like when like Carto and like when those like little games come to Game Pass, I'm always like, I can spend 3 or 4 hours pounding through this game. So
it's about 8 hours, which feels a little bit too long for me, but
yeah, that's like flights to Utah. So I'll play a little bit on the like most of it on the way out, and then finish it on the way back.
I can see that. Airport plus the flight. Yeah, okay, 8 hours. I can see that now.
But yeah, that was super fun. Ian, thanks for joining me. Halucha, thanks for
having
watching.
me.
David,
Folks, we're going to check out Sea
No.
Power right after this. We've got to decide.
Actually, I could play Judaro. You want to see Judaro for 15 minutes? No, he doesn't.
No, I'm tired. But you can keep streaming if you want to. I can just drop.
It's fine. It's fine. I got things to do, people to see, folks.
Halucha-
Thank you,
Halucha wants it.
I will stream some. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe, I don't know. I'll think about it. It will be probably over like Christmas break because I have to go to my parents. But when I'm back. Thank you for watching, David. Thank you for watching, Alicia. Thank you for being here, Ian. Thanks for everyone watching in the future. We love you. The children yearn for Judaro. It'll be back at some point. Little Guardsman, Game of the Year 2024. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Goodbye.